I've been the anchor when the heavy storm came down. I've been the silence when the city was too loud. Stood like a tower made of iron and a stone. Carried the burden while I walked the road alone. But when the lounge lights go down to a quiet glow, there's a different story that the empty glasses know. Oh, it's just a broken man singing out the blues, walking in a pair of heavy, worn-out shoes. No big drama, no tears upon the floor, just a weary spirit leaning on the wooden door. I held the world together till the steel gave way. Now I'm just resting at the close of the day. The young boys think that courage is a shout, proving to the crowd what their lives are all about. But maturity is knowing when your hands begin to bleed, and having the honesty to ask for what you need. The guitar whispers like a friend who understands, washing off the dust from these tired, empty hands. Oh, it's just a broken man singing out the blues, walking in a pair of heavy, worn-out shoes. No big drama, no tears upon the floor, just a weary spirit leaning on the wooden door. I held the world together till the steel gave way. Now I'm just resting at the close of the day. There ain't no shame in letting down your guard when you've been standing, watching, fighting so hard. Every little crack inside this heavy chest is just a mark of where the battle tried its best. Walking in a pair of heavy, worn-out shoes. No big drama, no tears upon the floor, just a weary spirit leaning on the wooden door. I held the world together till the steel gave way. Now I'm just resting at the close of the day. Just the piano chords dying out slow. Resting at last. The ice is clinking in a heavy crystal glass, watching the amber waves as the slow hours pass. The bartender sweeping up the sawdust on the floor and locking up the deadbolt on the heavy iron door. I told myself tonight I'd leave the ghost behind and flush your memory completely out of mind. But it's just the whiskey in your name, playing with my spirit in a quiet, subtle game. One gives a little heat to a cold and lonely chest. The other keeps the night from giving me rest. I can drown the bitter taste of everything that went wrong, but your name stays clear as a midnight song. I don't call your number when the bottle's getting low. I've got too much pride to let the whole town know. Maturity is learning how to sit here with the pain without walking out to search for you out in the rain. The electric guitar is whispering a soft single note, like a silent apology that got stuck inside my throat. And it's just the whiskey in your name, playing with my spirit in a quiet, subtle game. One gives a little heat to a cold and lonely chest. The other keeps the night from giving me a rest. I can drown the bitter taste of everything that went wrong, but your name stays clear as a midnight song. Tomorrow morning comes with a heavy blinding light, and I'll pretend I made it safely through the night. I blame the headache on the double shot I poured, and hide the little scars that I cannot afford. gives a little heat to a cold and lonely chest. The other keeps the night from giving me a rest. I can drown the bitter taste of everything that went wrong, but your name stays clear as a midnight song. Just the soft Rhodes piano, the ice melts away.
I poured a double shot to wash away the shade, and paid for every single promise that we made. I cleaned the room, I threw the old receipts away, and told the ghosts they couldn't spend another day. When the lounge gets quiet and the streetlights fade, I find the bargain that my stubborn spirit made. Oh, the hurt won't let me go. It's living in my chest, a heavy-handed tenant that won't give the heart a rest. It doesn't scream no more, it doesn't break the glass. It just watches every shadow as the slow hours pass. The slow burning blues in the smoky midnight air, a quiet reservation at the table in the rear. To think that time would sweep the floor so clean and erase the hardest winters that I've ever seen. But maturity is knowing how to walk beside the little bits of sorrow that you used to try and hide. The saxophone is blowing like a cool, damp breeze, bringing all the memories right down to their knees. Oh, the hurt won't let me go. It's living in my chest, a heavy-handed tenant that won't give the heart a rest. It doesn't scream no more, it doesn't break the glass. It just watches every shadow as the slow hours pass. The slow burning blues in the smoky midnight air, a quiet reservation at the table in the rear. Maybe some heartaches are meant to stick around, keep your feet planted on the solid ground. It reminds me that I loved you with an open hand, even if the ending didn't go the way we planned. Living in my chest, a heavy-handed tenant that won't give the heart a rest. It doesn't scream no more, it doesn't break the glass. It just watches every shadow as the slow hours pass. A slow burning blues in the smoky midnight air. A quiet reservation at the table in the rear. Just the upright bass, walking low. Let it stay. When the lock turns, the world stays outside. I wear a sharp gray suit to keep the city pleased, nodding at the polite talk, acting at my ease. I play the steady soldier, reliable and strong, giving everyone the answers where they think they belong. I hold my head up high while the daylight breaks, hiding all the quiet scars in the old mistakes. But when the sun drops down and the avenue gets clear, I head back to the sanctuary that I hold so dear. I put the heavy key into the copper hole and step into the quiet space that saves my soul. Mahogany door, the truth comes out to play. I strip away the heavy shield I carry through the day. No need to act so tough, no need to hide the stain. I let the music wash away the silent, lingering pain. Just a soul in the amber light, stripped down to the bone, finding a little piece of peace when I am all alone. Pour a small glass, throw my jacket on the floor. I ain't the corporate gentleman or boss no more. Maturity is knowing where your sanctuary lies, and having one small refuge under heavy skies. The guitar whispers low, answering my sigh, as as the shadows on the ceiling slowly drift on by. Here I can cry if I need to. Here I don't have to defend. Just a man and his quiet blues until the morning comes again. Wash away the silent, lingering pain. Just a soul in the amber light, stripped down to the bone, finding a little piece of peace when I am all alone. Behind the closed doors, yeah, just me and my soul. Let the world wait outside.
Yeah, keep pouring bassline. Let's see what I'm really thinking tonight. I sat down on the stool with my coat buttoned tight, determined to keep all my secrets out of sight. Told the bartender I was doing just fine, just a casual customer passing the time. I wore my best poker face, solid as stone. Quiet gentleman, drinking alone. First glass was quiet, it didn't say much. Just a little warm amber to loosen my touch. Second glass whispered that I shouldn't care about all the empty space left over there. Then came the third one, taking the floor and knocking real hard on my memory's door. Oh, when the whiskey talks, the armor falls down, the biggest lies shatter all over the town. It tells every secret you promised to keep, and wakes up the feelings you buried so deep. It ain't me speaking, it's the spirit inside, exposing the truth that I wanted to hide.
starts telling strangers how much I still miss the touch of your hand and the warmth of your kiss. Things that my pride would have taken to the grave are floating around like a rogue tidal wave. The Hammond organ laughs a deep, smoky line at a tough guy who's losing his battle with wine. Stone cold sober, I'm a master of disguise, hiding the heartbreak right behind my eyes. But ain't it proof honesty? Don't give a damn. It shows a whole lounge exactly who I am. Up the feelings you buried so deep. It ain't me speaking, it's the spirit inside, exposing the truth that I wanted to hide. Yeah, listen to me. It's just a glass taking over. She walked through the doorway without making a sound, like a cool midnight ocean that's turning around. A silk indigo dress with a high standing neck, and a look that could put any phantom in check. She sat at the corner where the shadows hang low, and ordered her bourbon with a voice soft and slow. Oh, she's a deep blue woman with a heart made of night, moving through the room in a pale silver light. Got the depth of the sea and the cold of the moon, playing her own kind of melancholy tune. You can try to come closer, you can try to guess her name, but you're just another player in a deep blue game. reflection of gold, just a secret story that's waiting to be told. Maturity is knowing when a woman's too grand to be held in the palm of a common man's hand. The Rhodes piano touches on a velvety scale, while the sax starts to blow like a midnight gale. Oh, she's a deep blue woman with a heart made of night, moving through the room in a pale silver light. Got the depth of the sea and the cold of the moon, playing her own kind of melancholic tune. You can try to come closer, you can try to guess her name, but you're just another player in a deep blue game. Some women are fire, burning bright for a day, leaving nothing but ashes as they wither away. But a deep blue spirit is a well without end, a mystery that time itself can't bend.
The bar is empty, rain's hitting the pavement outside. Just one crumpled pack left in my coat pocket, one last flame, and then I walk away. The strike of a match cuts right through the dark. A tiny blue flame, a flickering spark. I draw in the smoke, let it fill up my chest, giving this long, heavy evening a rest. Watch the red cherry burn slow in the night, turning our memories to ashes and light. Oh, it's the last cigarette before I hit the street, the final curtain call where the shadows meet. No long tearful speeches, no playing the fool, just keeping my composure, collected and cool. When this
this ember dies out, the story is through, and I'm blowing away the last picture of you. I spent too many years breathing in all your haze, lost in the labyrinth of broken up days. But maturity comes with the bite of the cold, and learning that some things just shouldn't be held. The saxophone enters like a cool midnight breeze, washing the smoke right away from the trees. Before I hit the street, the final curtain call, where the shadows meet. No long tearful speeches, no playing the fool, just keeping my composure, collected and cool. When this ember dies out, the story is through, and I'm blowing away the last picture of you. The ember hits the tray, it's over. Don't look down at your hands like you're carrying guilt, but try to repair all the bridges we built. I see the regret floating deep in your eyes, wrapped up in a bundle of gentle goodbyes. You're searching for phrases to soften the blow, but there's really no need for a dramatic show. The coffee is cold and the night's getting late, and there's no point in throwing more fuel at our fate. Maturity taught me to sit with the truth without the wild tantrums we threw in our youth. Oh, don't say you're sorry, just leave it alone. Don't turn what was precious into a cold stone. Words cannot cover the distance we've grown, or mend all the seeds that the winter has sown. Keep all your pity and keep all your grace, and just let the quiet fall over this place.
It's just a light plaster on steel. It doesn't rewrite all the things that we feel. If we're gonna end this, let's end it with pride. No cheap consolation to take for a ride. Into a cold stone. Keep all your pity and keep all your grace, and just let the quiet fall over this place. Don't say you're sorry, just walk out the door.
I've been holding on to memories like a stubborn piece of glass, watching every single shadow as the quiet hours pass. Every corner of this city seems to carry your accent, and I'm paying for a debt that was never really spent. I put your picture in the drawer, but the ghost is in the chair, leaning close beside me in the heavy midnight air. Oh, I'm tired of missing you. My heart is running dry. I'm tired of looking for your face under this rainy sky. No more dramatic weeping, no more pacing on the floor. Just an old and weary traveler standing by the door. Like a fever, but the fire's burning low, and I'm just too damn tired to let the sorrow grow. The bartender offers refills, but he knows I've had my share. He sees a heavy burden that I'm carrying out there. Maturity is learning when a bridge is turned to dust, and stopping the surrender to a long-forgotten lust. The road's piano touches
on a soft, exhausted chord, for the kind of peace and quiet that I finally can afford. Oh, I'm tired of missing you. My heart is running dry. I'm tired of looking for your face under this rainy sky. No more dramatic weeping, no more pacing on the floor. Just an old and weary traveler standing by the door. I've loved you like a fever, but the fire's burning low, and I'm just too damn tired to let the sorrow grow. There's no anger in my spirit, no bitterness inside, just a long and heavy road where I've got nowhere left to hide. Tonight I'm pulling down the shade and setting down the glass, letting all the golden years gracefully just pass. This rainy sky, no more dramatic weeping, no more pacing on the floor. Just an old and weary traveler standing by the door. I've loved you like a fever, but the fire's burning low. I'm just too damn tired to let the sorrow grow. Just the slow brush drums fading. Time to rest now.
You didn't slam the oak door, when you walked out to the street. No heavy words were shattered, no promise of defeat. Just a gentle turn of brass and a quiet step or two, and a long cold gust of wind that blew in after you. I didn't try to call your name or chase you through the mist. I just sat back in the shadow with a quiet, tight, clenched fist. Oh, every goodbye sound slow and heavy rhythm on a single silver string. The saddest kind of harmony that midnight has to bring. No loud and bitter screaming, no tear upon the page, just a lonely blues singer stepping off the stage. I poured another bourbon and I watched the amber sway, listening to the silence that you left along the way. Maturity is knowing when the last verse has been sung, and keeping all the desperate pleas right behind the tongue. The Hammond organ shivers like a heart that's lost its hold, warming up the room against the coming midnight cold. Oh, every goodbye sounds just like the blues, falling like the raindrops on my worn-out leather shoes. A slow and heavy rhythm on a single silver string, the saddest kind of harmony that midnight has to bring. No loud and bitter screaming, no tear upon the page, just a lonely blues singer stepping off the stage. Some people fight the ending, some people curse the dark, trying to force a flame out of a long extinguished spark. But I'll just let the music take the burden of the night, and welcome in the shadow as you walk into the light. Yeah, every goodbye sounds just like the blues, falling like the raindrops on my worn-out leather shoes. The slow and heavy rhythm on a single silver string, the saddest kind of harmony that midnight has to bring. No loud and bitter screaming, no tear upon the page, just a lonely blues singer stepping off the stage. Just the electric guitar whispering low, goodbye sounds like the blues. have to tell me how the dark midnight feels, or how the cold concrete grinds against your heels. I've got a library of shadows right behind my eyes, and I can spot the rhythm of a lover's quiet lies. My pulse doesn't race when the room begins to fade. It just locks into the tempo that the guitar player made. Oh, my heart knows the blues by its first Christian name. It knows every habit and the rules of the game. No more heavy crying, no more tearing at the chest, just a steady, mature ache that settles in the breast. A slow burning groove in the cool, smoky air, finding comfort in the places that used to bring despair. The younger men are shouting about their sudden pain. They think they're the first ones to stand out in the rain. But maturity is learning how to wear the heavy coat, and how to keep the bitter words from rising in the throat. The road's piano touches a soft, familiar chord for the kind of quiet wisdom I can now afford. Oh, my heart knows the blues by its first Christian name. It knows every habit and the rules of the game. No more heavy crying, no more tearing at the chest, just a steady, mature ache that settles in the breast. A slow burning groove in the cool, smoky air, finding comfort in the places that used to bring despair. It's a long-standing friendship between the dark and my soul. The pieces might be scattered, but the song makes them whole. I don't fight the sadness when it comes to sit with me. I just pour another glass and let the music be. Christian name. It knows every habit and the rules of the game. No more heavy crying, no more tearing at the chest, just a steady, mature ache that settles in the breast. A slow burning groove in the cool, smoky air, finding comfort in the places that used to bring despair. Let the Hammond organ drift away. The heart keeps the beat. heavy with a scent of pine. A distant freight train rolling down the line. I see the river glowing in the dark, beyond the empty benches in the park. I used to pace this porch and check the clock, but now I just sit back and watch the dock. Oh, there's a silver light upon the trees, a gentle healing in the midnight breeze. The southern sky is open, deep and wide, washing away the stubborn, foolish pride. We lost our way, the road was rough and long, but midnight turned the sorrow to a song. I found some old sheet music on the stand, with chords we used to play out hand in hand. The ink is faded and the edges torn, like every single promise that we swore. But there's no ghost tonight to make me cry, just silver dust against a quiet sky. Oh, there's a silver light upon the trees, a gentle healing in the midnight breeze. The southern sky is open, deep and wide, washing away the stubborn, foolish pride. We lost our way, the road was rough and long, but midnight turned the sorrow to a song. Strip is miles away. I don't care what the loud musicians say. The realest blues is when the fighting ends, and every broken piece inside you bends. So let the midnight moon just do its part and pour its silver on a weary heart. I raise my glass to everything we knew and step into the calm and healing blue. The night is still, the heavy weight is gone, and I am ready to await the dawn. sign is buzzing right outside my shade, counting up the mileage and the promises I made. Raindrops playing rhythms on the rusty aircon unit top, in a town where the highway doesn't even want to stop. I set my leather jacket on the vinyl-covered chair and pour a drop of bourbon to settle down the air. It's midnight at the motel, clock is ticking slow, watching all the big rigs rushing on the road below. No one knows my story in this little room today, just the shadow of a traveler trying to find his way. The slow burning blues under the flickering light, finding quiet shelter in the middle of the night. I spent a lot of winters chasing after fading ghosts, trying to be the savior to the ones who need it most. But maturity is knowing when to pull off to the side and leave your heavy ego at the end of the ride. The guitar is humming like the engine in my car, resonating soft and low inside this quiet bar. It's midnight at the motel, clock is ticking slow, watching all the big rigs rushing on the road below. No one knows my story in this little room today, just a shadow of a traveler trying to find his way. The slow burning blues under the flickering light, finding quiet shelter in the middle of the night. There's a comfort in the silence when you're truly all alone. No pretenses to maintain, no house to call a home, just the amber in the tumbler and the highway calling soft as the dark and heavy shadows slowly drift along. Clock is ticking slow, watching all the big rigs rushing on the road below. No one knows my story in this little room today, just the shadow of a traveler trying to find his way. Slow burning blues under the flickering light, finding quiet shelter
just a quiet bass line in the rain. Room 104 fading out.
The mud is wet beneath my heavy boots. The river moves like oil in the dark. I watch the city lights across the bend, but they don't leave a single glowing spark. I brought my heavy heart down to the edge to leave my sorrows by the willow hedge, down where the cold, slow water flows, where the midnight wind softly blows. Letting all the ancient troubles slide deep down into the dark and rolling tide. No use in holding what was meant to break. I wash away the old and bitter ache. My father told me rivers never lie. They take the truth and carry it away. I spent too many years just asking why, and fighting shadows from yesterday. But look at how the water cleans the stone. It's time to let the river claim its own. Down where the cold, slow water flows, where the midnight wind softly blows. I'm letting all the ancient troubles slide deep down into the dark and rolling tide. No use in holding what was meant to break. I wash away the old and bitter ache. The water doesn't care about my past. It only knows to move and run at last. And in the quiet of this midnight blue, I feel the current making something new. Oh, down where the cold, slow water flows, a peaceful silence in my spirit grows.
counting up the cost. Just a river moving underneath the moon, and a soul that's finding its own quiet tune.
Midnight cold is sharp against my skin. I'm looking at the marks upon my past. You left a shadow where the light came in, and built a storm you knew would never last. I used to think the bleeding wouldn't stop, but time has dried up every heavy drop. Oh, you carve your name into my fragile bone, and left me standing in the dark alone. The blade was sharp, the valley was too steep, but there's a limit to the scars I keep. The wound is closed, the metal turned to steel, and now at midnight there is peace to feel. I don't hold on to the old regrets, or curse the day you walked out through the gate. A grown man learns exactly what he gets when he stops playing with the hand of fate. You tore the pages, but you left the book, and I'm stronger for the path I took. Oh, you carve your name into my fragile bone, and left me standing in the dark alone. The blade was sharp, the valley was too steep, but there's a limit to the scars I keep. The wound is closed, the metal turned to steel, and now at midnight there is peace to feel. The quiet room is safe and free from harm, no longer trembling from the old alarm. I paid a price for every lesson learned, and walked away from all the bridges burned. Now it's a deep blue midnight in my soul. The broken pieces made a different whole. You cut me down, but look at how I stand, with steady breathing and an open hand. The pain is gone, the midnight hour is clear, and I am finally unbroken here. plaster's cracking by the bedroom door. The ceiling holds a fading water stain. I hear the creaking of the wooden floor, like old familiar footsteps in the rain. I sit alone and let the silence grow. In this old room we used to live and know. If every corner here could speak tonight, they'd talk of morning warmth and candlelight. They'd tell the story of the tears we shed, and every gentle word we ever said is just a midnight lullaby of stone, a soulful echo now that I'm alone. The nail is empty where your picture hung. The wallpaper is yellowed at the seam. This is the space where all our chords were swung, the quiet cradle of a fragile dream. But there is no ghost or bitter cold despair, just 20 years of love still in the air. If every corner here could speak tonight, they'd talk of morning warmth and candlelight. They'd tell the story of the tears we shed, and every gentle word we ever said. It's just a midnight lullaby of stone, a soulful echo now that I'm alone. The structure holds the laughter and the sighs, the quiet nights, the heavy long goodbyes. It doesn't hurt to look back at the start. The house is empty, but it keeps the heart. Oh, let the old house breathe its final tune beneath the silver of the midnight moon. The memories are painted in the grain, a beautiful reminder through the pain. The song is fading as the city sleeps, and I am grateful for the peace it keeps.